Hey guys, I hope you're doing fantastic. This is Dan Duran, and we are continuing on with the starting point, the Hack the Box Marathon. Today we're going to be doing Redeemer number 4. All right, so we have everything ready to go. Let me just reset this machine so we can start from scratch. And let's get going. All right, first question of the night. Which TCP port is open on the machine? For that, we're going to do, of course, an nmap. Let's get started on that nmap and map like that, SS, and we're gonna do port 1210000 minus SV minus V, the IP address. There you go. Perfect. So we're only scanning 10,000 ports, not everything, just because we want to get a little faster on this. All right, so we already discovered one port, 6379 on the server right here, and there we go. So we see port 6379 TCP open. It's Redis and it's using a key value store 5.07. Going back to here, 6379 like that. Submit the answer. Perfect. Task number 2. Which service is running on the port that is open on the machine? And we saw that it is Redis, right? So Redis. Perfect. Next, what type of database is Redis? Choose from the following options: in-memory database or traditional database. So Redis is a type of database that stores information in memory instead of the disk, like MySQL or PostgreSQL or MySQL or MSSQL. All of those are traditional relational databases. Redis is an in-memory database. It's very fast because it's in memory, but it also means that data can get lost if the server is restarted. Redis is used for cache servers, for example, for real-time analytics and for leaderboards and things like that that require very fast communication and showing statistics, for example, on screen very fast. Redis does a wonderful job in that type of environment. All right, so it is number 1, in-memory database, like that. Perfect. Which command line utility is used to interact with the Redis server? And that one is easy. It is Redis CLI. Let me show you. So I'm going to clear the screen and let's type in Redis CLI and V for the version. So this is my version of Redis CLI. I can type in Redis H for help, but also for host, right? Or I can type in man Redis CLI to see all the information about how to use the Redis CLI. Now, if you don't have it, then you can install it very easily. You just do apt install Redis tools like that. I already have it installed. So Redis CLI version is 7.7 for me. All right, so the next one. Which flag is used with the Redis command line utility to specify the host name? That one is very easy, and that would be H, right? So that's the host name. So in this case, let's log on to Redis. So it is Redis CLI H and then the IP address, and there you go. We're logged in. So going back, we're gonna put -H, submit the answer, and that's correct. Number 6, once connected to a Redis server, which command is used to obtain information and statistic about the Redis server? So we just type in info for that, like that, and then we see everything. Things like what client you're running, right? The connected clients, the processor, the version of Redis, all of that stuff. And at the very end, if you go all the way down, you're going to see the databases. And this is called key space. So in this case, I see one database that has 4 keys, right? So remember that. So going back here, it is info, submit, and what version of Redis are we running? So for this, we already saw that it was 5.0.7, and that we can see in the nmap. So we see it at the very beginning in the nmap right here, but we can also see it in info here. There you go, 5.0.7. Next one, which command is used to select the desired database? It's just select, right? So type in select. Let me just clear this up for you. And we saw up here that the key space has database 0. So select 0 like that and says okay. So let's type in select Click on submit there. How many keys are present inside of the database with index 0? We already saw that. You can see it very easily. If you go up a little bit, you'll see here that it has 4 keys. But you can also put keys and then asterisk for wildcard. There you go. And you can see 4 keys in there. So going back, type in 4, and then which command is used to obtain all the keys in the database. The command is obviously get, and let's type in flag because we see the flag in there. There you go. Okay, so which command is used to obtain all the keys in the database? I already showed you that. So that one is keys asterisk in here, and then submit the flag. So which I already done that. Here's the flag. Shift Control C to copy. Submit the flag. Boom, we're done. All right, so stay here, don't go anywhere. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, any comments, just put them down below and I'll be able to help you as much as I can. And I'll see you next time on the next box. Cheers.